What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. Marvel Rivals has released their Season 1.5 update, and which is their mid-season update, and I'm really excited. This is a game, if you've been following me, you'll know that I've been really enjoying, which is weird for me because I generally don't like hero shooters, but I've just been having a blast with this game. Currently at gold. I have not played since I've hit gold because I've been mostly playing with a buddy of mine, and since we're on different systems, we can't really do competitive, so we just do quick play. And I've been just having a really good time with this game. So yeah, again, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna say here, what changes are coming, and also I want to see if they show off like the Thing and Human Torch. I know they've been leaks already, but I don't usually watch leaks or look at leaks, so this is going to be all new to me. So yeah, I'm really excited. So enough of me talking, let's get into it.
Hello Rivals, Guang here. As we kicked off the exhilarating first half of Season 1, we were thrilled to welcome even more players to the Marvel Rivals community. Together, we united with the Fantastic Four to take the fight to Dracula.
New heroes and map, here we go.
In the second half of Season 1, the remaining two family members will be joining the fray, the Thing and the Human Torch. First up, we've got the Thing. He's a powerhouse vanguard, always ready for action. Whether you need a strong defensive wall or a fierce frontline fighter,
he looks good. Like, his model looks really good.
There's the Human Torch. He's a blazing duelist who's here to light up the skies and scorch his enemies with his fiery style. He jumps through the air like a comet. And
okay, it doesn't look like they're going to show off their abilities or nothing here. They'll probably release trailers for them later today or something.
But that's not all. Prepare to explore the sinister depths of the Empire of Eternal Night in our new map, Central Park.
Nice.
Venture into this haunted terrain, now dominated by Dracula's vampire legions. Rescue Reta Tosca.
Oh, you actually get to see Dracula.
Squirrel guard of Yggdrasil, and embark on a daring raid of Dracula's castle to vanquish the darkness and end the Eternal Night.
Wow, so we actually get to like see the Dracula and Ratatasker and all that.
Since Season 1 launched, we've seen an incredible surge of excitement for competitive play. As we head into the second half of the season, we are rolling out some exciting updates and balance adjustments that are sure to shake things up. To that end, we have decided to implement certain adjustments to the competitive mode. The first half of Season 1 will conclude on February 21st, 2025 at 8 AM UTC +0. At that time, rewards will be issued, including the gold rank costume, Crest of Honors for those in Grandmaster.
Yeah, I got a costume.
And the Crest of Honor for the top 500. When the second half of Season 1 kicks off, players will return their ranks and scores from the end of the first half.
Yeah, I remember the big hoopla, people were not happy with the reset.
Rewards. Simply complete 10 matches in competitive mode and meet the necessary conditions by the end of the second half. These rewards will include an all-new gold rank costume and a variety of crests of honor, featuring distinct designs for Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and One Above All.
Nice. Oh, they're finally gonna...
We've heard your feedback about access kernel tokens and how frustrating it can be when they don't carry over. So, we are excited to announce a brand new redemption system. Now, you can convert those excess kernel
This is what I suggested! I literally said this about the chrono tokens, that they should be able to just convert them to some other currency, like to units.
You will be able to convert any leftover kernel tokens for units at a specific ratio. We want to make sure that your gaming experience is marvelous, and that you never feel like you are unrewarded for your efforts.
Oh, that's so good. I literally commented that about the chrono tokens. That was like my one big gripe about the game.
We've heard your excitement
like too many currencies
about our plans for Marvel Rivals tournaments since launch, and we are thrilled to see such a passionate community. A thriving player base is the lifeblood of any great game, and we are pumped to see that our in-client tournament, the Marvel Rivals Championship, has maxed out its faction registration in North America. After the upcoming updates in the second half of Season 1, we will be increasing that limit. As anticipation reaches a fever pitch, brace yourselves for a series of Marvel Rivals Invitationals set to kick off at the end of February and continue into March. Now let's turn it over to Trio, who's ready to share the latest balance adjustments for the second half of Season 1.
Hey Rebels, I'm Trio. Today, we are diving into some exciting balance changes coming up for the second half of Season 1 that are sure to shake things up on the battlefield.
Here we go.
First off, let's talk about the journey we have had so far. The first half of Season 1 has given us some thrilling changes compared to Season 0. We have seen more duelist heroes in competitive like Storm and Squirrel Girl
well, when she's not banned.
I have cooled down a bit, finding a better balance. And let's not forget the balance changes at the start of the season and the addition of Invisible Woman. Together, they have revitalized the strategies matter and given players more options. These changes are undoubtedly a win for all. But hold on, there are a few challenges we have noticed that we are ready to tackle to make your gameplay even more epic.
Triple strategy, yeah. People have been going crazy about it.
The triple strategies lineup has
wow,
been
they're on top of it,
especially among the upper ranks. For us, it's been great to see so many different team compositions out there, proving that victory isn't just about the classic 2-2-2 lineup. But here's the catch. The quick ultimate recharge for strategies like Cloak and Dagger and our mischievous friend Loki has led to some oppressive moments. A triple strategy setup often means at least one ultimate counters a Vanguard or Duelist ultimate, which may slow down the game's pace. We want every match to feel exhilarating, not draw out. That's why in our upcoming changes, we will be bumping up the energy costs for those frequent ultimates. We will also be giving some targeted nerfs to certain strategies ultimates. Like Cloak and Dagger, I'm looking at you.
Oh shit!
While reducing the ultimate energy costs of some of our Vanguards and Duelists, like Venom and Magic.
Oh nice!
Making it easier for them to unleash their powers. Don't worry though. We are not trying to completely shatter that 3 strategies playstyle. We are just looking to bring in more options for farm counterplays and amp up the excitement.
Okay, alright.
Now, let's chat about Vanguards. Throughout the first half of Season 1, Doctor Strange and Magneto remain the most mainstream Vanguard chassis.
Yeah, they're good.
Dominating the scene. Whether it's a single or double shield lineup, these guys have been the go-to war, soaking up damage and effectively resisting enemy damage pressure. And with the triple strategies lineup,
they're
enhanced
unkillable
survivability. But we want to shake things up a bit. We are planning to dial back the survivability of Doctor Strange and Magneto to keep things interesting. Plus, we will be boosting some of our movement tabs Vanguards, and we are super excited to introduce our newest hero.
I'm excited for the thing, man. I'm excited for him.
Get ready for a fresh take on battle dynamics.
Wow.
Now
I'm super curious.
Analyzing pick and win rates across all tiers, using battle data and battle rates for our top tier heroes. With all this information in hand, we are making some targeted adjustments to certain characters. For example, Storm is getting a moderate trick to help her find the perfect balance again. Also, Moon Knight's ultimate is also getting a moderate trick to help him feel
I'm
more
okay with that
balance.
one. I'm so sad
Now,
Storm's getting nerfed.
Let's talk about the balance schedule. We know it's been a bit longer than we wanted, and that's made it tough to tackle some big issues this season. So here's our plan. We are sticking to our overall balance adjustment schedule and rolling them out with our big updates for the first and second halves of each season.
Okay.
But going forward, we will also be keeping an extra close eye on the game environment throughout each half season. If we spot any urgent issues, we will swoop in with one quick, smaller adjustment to keep everything running smoothly.
Again, they're
Much
doing a
like
really good
Blackjack
job of being on
observed
top
the
of this
innumerable
game.
matches. We will mainly be observing and only interfere during the season when necessary. We are committed to being careful with these changes because we want to keep the game to have a stable play environment.
So they don't dive into the actual details of
We will
the
soon be updating
nerfs
the
and buffs.
website with the pick rates and win rates for the first half of Season 1. After that, we will drop the balance adjustment announcement for the second half of the season. Keep your eyes peeled for those official updates. We are rolling out a hidden name feature in competitive mode for players who reach damage
target
rating.
bans, so they can't get
Once
target
it's
banned.
activated, your true identity will be under wraps during the loading screen, hero selection, and the start of the match. Other players won't be able to see your name right away, and after a short period in the battle, your real name will pop back up.
Wow.
Thank you
This is-
for your unwavering support.
This is to
Evans.
combat
We
target
can't wait
bans
to
and
see
stuff.
you harness
Wow.
the power of the complete Fantastic Four and stand against the dark forces of Dracula. Ignite the battle.
All right. So they didn't go into details like I was kind of hoping. Yeah. All right, guys. That was the season 1.5 update dev talk for Marvel Rivals. And yeah, again, I was kind of hoping they would dive into a few things a bit more, but I should have expected they wouldn't. I didn't think they did that last time either. They just did a little broad strokes, and then they just released the patch notes and the trailers for the characters later on. But yeah, so many good, like, again, it's so impressive how on top of it these developers are right now. I mean, the triple support thing was like people driving people crazy, and they were, you know, and there was like the new meta, and now they're literally just, you know, gonna actually try to address it. I'm surprised by some of the nerfs I saw, like Cloak and Dagger. Like, they just got buffed and now they're getting nerfed. I'm so sad about the Storm nerf. I was one of those people who like championed her from the beginning, and now that she's like so good that she's like permabanned basically. Now they're nerfing her again. It makes me sad. I'm happy to see Venom getting another buff. I think they said it was about mostly his ultimate cooldown, but let's see if there's anything else to go with it. Again, I know there's already leaks online, but I don't look at leaks, so I like to keep myself, you know, up to date with like what the developers' intent. And who knows, you know, those leaks could always change and be wrong. So that's why I try not to like watch or look at them. But yeah, so many good things, and yeah, again, I'm just constantly surprised by how much I am enjoying this game, and I can see myself continuing to play it for a long time now. I know some people were saying that, oh, this was just a fad, it's gonna die down, it's gonna just, you know, it's just flavor of the month or whatever like that, it'll be gone in like a month or two. But no, it looks to be sticking strong, and they're doing, again, a really good job of like keeping everything updated and keeping their like their plans like transparent, like letting us know that, hey, we are only going to be doing balance adjustments between like the first and like half like of seasons, but if a major issue comes in, we'll focus and try to do that one, you know, try to focus and correct that one thing. Again, they're like, I'm super impressed by how on top of it they're like these developers are on this game, and they're addressing so many things. Competitive mode, like the fact that so people can't get target banned anymore, because I know so many people like Necros, Japanese Curry, you know, people who like, you see all these videos about like their Black Widows, how they're going crazy and competitive when people are just target banning their character. So it's just like, it's amazing to see that they're actually addressing that as well. It's just, again, I'm blown away. I'm blown away, and I'm rambling for no reason. I'm just excited for these things, for these changes. I'm excited mostly for the Thing. That's the character I'm really looking forward to, because I mostly, when I'm not Invisible Woman, I'm trying to be a Vanguard, mostly Venom when I can, but I have played Strange and Magneto, just to be completely clear. I do really enjoy Penny. Like, I really like playing as Penny. Some people don't like it when I play Penny, especially when it's like on a specific, attack map, instead of for convoy. When I'm on the attacking side, people don't like that, but I like Penny, and I think she's just a valid tank regardless of, attack or defend. That's just me. But point is, the Thing is the new character I'm looking forward to the most to try out and to check out. And again, the whole thing about the chrono tokens, that is something I could have sworn I mentioned or said in a previous video, where that was like my only gripe about the game, that like the chrono tokens, it's just like there's so many currencies, and the fact that like they go away is like so dumb. It's like you should be able to just like convert them over, maybe not to Lattice, the gold one, just because it's the more cash value one, but to the units. I was like, they could totally change it to units and just like do a ratio change, and that's exactly what they're doing, and I'm so happy. God, it's so they're like doing so much right, and it's blowing my freaking mind. But again, regardless, those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I'm streaming on Twitch, so please consider following me there at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in word, or you can click link below. But what are your thoughts on this Marvel Rivals update? Are you happy, excited? What stood out to you? Like, just let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.